Taylor Swift's Eras Tour has swept through New Orleans like a hurricane of excitement, record-breaking sales, and massive economic impact. But did you know that Swift's visit brought in nearly $200 million over just 3 days? This isn't just a concert, it's a phenomenon that's transforming local economies, sparking what's being called Swiftonomics. So, how did Swift and her legion of fans turn New Orleans into one of the hottest economic hubs of the year? Let's break down the numbers and hear what locals have to say about the weekend of a lifetime. In just 3 days, Taylor Swift's Eras Tour injected a staggering $200 million into the New Orleans economy. Swift's 3 back-to-back concerts filled nearly 65,000 seats each night, and the crowds didn't just stop at the stadium gates. They poured into the city's hotels, restaurants, bars, and shops. From local businesses to high-end retailers, everyone felt the Swift effect. This explosive impact has become so recognizable that experts now refer to it as Swiftonomics, a term describing the impressive financial boost her concerts bring to each city she visits. Matt Wolf of Greater New Orleans Incorporated explained just how powerful this impact has been. Tickets alone brought in around $200 million, Wolf said, pointing to how Swift's tour has become an economic powerhouse wherever she performs. This isn't your average concert tour, it's a carefully orchestrated economic injection. With Swift selling out venues night after night and fans traveling from across the country to see her, it's no wonder New Orleans saw one of its most profitable weekends in recent history. Franco Vallobra, owner of Vallobra Jewelry on Royal Street, described the unprecedented foot traffic and sales his store experienced, calling it one of the best weekends in the last decade. Vallobra said, "This weekend has been a wonderful experience for people from all over the country who came to New Orleans, not just for the concerts, but also for the unique shopping, dining, and culture the city offers." Swift's impact stretched beyond the Superdome. Vallobra's jewelry store and many other businesses along Royal Street saw record sales, thanks to the influx of visitors eager to experience all New Orleans has to offer. It wasn't just high-end retailers benefiting from the Swift effect. Over at Pop Bar on North Peters Street, owner Ong Nguyen shared how her sales spiked within just 2 hours of opening. She hadn't seen this kind of business since before the COVID-19 pandemic, noting that Taylor's tour brought in foot traffic unlike anything the city has experienced in recent years. Nguyen even hinted at her excitement for the upcoming Super Bowl, but said, for this weekend, it was all about Taylor. It was a very, very good weekend for us. And these aren't isolated stories. Restaurants, hotels, and even airlines are feeling the ripple effect of Swift's tour stops. New Orleans International Airport is already seeing an increase in flights and bookings for future events like Mardi Gras in 2025, with Swift's Eras Tour weekend as a major booster. Swift's concert series has brought in so much revenue that, earlier in 2023, her tour became the first in history to gross over $1 billion, a feat never achieved before in the music industry. Swift's Eras Tour is more than a series of concerts, it's an economic engine that's shaking up every city it visits. Whether it's $200 million flowing into New Orleans or small businesses seeing their best sales weekends in years, Swift's tour is rewriting the rules of what a music tour can do for a local economy. Taylor Swift has truly redefined what a music tour means, transforming each city she visits into an economic powerhouse. From local jewelry stores to bustling bars and restaurants, Swift's Eras Tour is a boost that cities eagerly anticipate. What do you think about Swiftonomics? Has a music tour ever had this level of impact before? Let us know in the comments below! And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the Fame Journey for more celebrity stories, and stay tuned for our next deep dive. Until then, keep following your passion and embracing the Fame Journey.